Yo, what is going on, beautiful people? You dig. You dig. Oh, you dig. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the guy with his name and fam. You might see the title. We're finna go watch ourselves some Thor today, man. So I'm on my way to the cinema. Slightly late, but then again, it's ads, so I'm not really that stressed. But what you guys think about the drip, man? I got on the Mackenzie's, you dig. And then I got on my flipping, what do you call it? Then I got my flipping Doctor Strange t-shirt. So literally on my way to go cinema now and watch this damn movie, man. Yeah. Oh.
Thank you for taking this matching grab job.
Approximately 10 hours later. The next day.
Let's talk about that movie, bro. Boom, your boy has just watched Thor Love and Thunder, and fam, all I can say is Thor is the cold. You can't even say a pimp to me. Thor is one of the coldest superheroes in the MCU. No cap. Chris Hemsworth, this man, beautiful. And yo, who knew, man? Christian Bale, what an amazing villain. Did I say villain? And you man just heard that. But no, I'm keeping it in, man, whatever. Let's do a quick little recap. So obviously, if you guys don't want any spoilers, click off the video now, go watch the movie, then come back and watch this, yeah, because father's about to get juicy, get me. Alright, so boom, at the beginning of the movie, we see man like go with his daughter, yeah, going through a barren wasteland, a desert. And Gore is a man of faith, right? And he's praying to one of his gods, right? To say, hey, bring the rain, please. And I'm not praying for myself, I'm praying for the sake of my daughter. You get it? Cool. Anyways, long story short, his daughter dies. And after the daughter dies, right, he buries her and is obviously depressed and he's ready to die. And so he hears these voices calling him. And the direction that the voices are calling him leads him literally to the actual deity that he worships, right? Because obviously he has this medallion like shaped in the head of this deity that he worships, right? Then afterwards, yeah, it was absolutely mad. It was a madness, man. Then afterwards, literally, he was like, yo, bro, well gone, I swear you meant to bring us to the promised land or whatever. This god literally was just pooping on him, yeah, bare talking about, fam, you're a piece of crap, you meant to worship me and all this other stuff, blah blah. And then that's when God was like, nah, the gods are evil, you know what I'm saying? And the voices that he was hearing were coming from the Necro Sword, right? So the Necro Sword is a sword forged from pure darkness, right? With the ability to kill these beings, right? To kill these godly beings, right? Cool. My guy's trying to kill God. God gets the thing and then fuck Ching's man up in the neck and they hit me and it slices off his neck. Are you stupid, fam? Just Ching, fuck. And that's when he becomes God, the God Butcher, right? Now we go to Thor. Obviously, everybody's seen the trailer, you know what I'm saying? Thor meditating and all that. And he's with the Guardians. Yeah, cool. So obviously Thor's on a planet. He flipping helps some people. After they helped these blue people, and not avatars, but after he's helped these blue people, basically after that, he gets a flipping distress call from what's her name? Sif? One of the Asgardian ladies saying, yo, the God Butcher is like on his way, blah blah. Cool. So he departs from the Guardians and he goes to see her, innit? And he sees that, yo, she's absolutely collapsed. Her arm is missing like this. Gone. Right? From there, that's basically, you know, what really, like, you know what I mean, like, gets us to know that, yo, Gore's been doing this for a minute. After that, after we see all of that, we now go to Jane Foster. We see Jane Foster's now in hospital, slightly, bloody hell. We see Jane Foster's in hospital, right? Sadly, she has stage 4 cancer, bro. Obviously, you can see her chemo, she's got the drip going and all sorts. Boom, she's trying to find a cure for herself, right? She opens up a book that obviously like talks about Asgardian myths, right? And it says that Mjolnir, obviously if you're worthy to hold Mjolnir or whatever, you'll be able to, it will grant you strength and all sorts, right? Cool. Then, right, we get to New Asgard. So obviously we see my babes Valkyrie just looking like an absolute snap. You know what I'm saying? Kinging it up. And that, yeah, looking like an absolute scrum diddly yumptious meal. We see Valkyrie, we see everybody cool. Long story short, Jane comes to see the broken remains of Mjolnir because obviously Mjolnir got destroyed by Hela. right? Everybody knows this. Cool. Now it goes to the next scene. Gore shows up, right, and unleashes these flipping like shadow demons, bro. It was the weirdest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? And obviously Thor manages to use Stormbreaker to enter the Bifrost and obviously teleport to New Asgard, right, to help out. And then obviously everybody seeing the trailer, that's when he sees Jane, blah blah. They chop it up. Obviously they kill everything. They chop it up. Cool. These men obviously, you know what I mean, are fighting side by side. And trust me, Jane was sick. Can we talk about her for a second? Nah, she was lit. Jane Foster was amazing, bro. With the broken pieces of Mjolnir, she would launch them like flipping projectiles and call them back to come form the hammer again. Nah, she was too sick. Nah, she was too cold. After that, the kids get kidnapped, right? So all of the kids in New Asgard get kidnapped by Gore. And obviously Gore has kidnapped the whole lot of them. So obviously this is to bait out Thor and Jane and everybody to come to like his realm, right? Which is surprisingly called the Shadow Realm. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. Thor flipping captures all of the kids, right? Obviously to lure out Thor, right? Because basically what he needs a Stormbreaker in order to enter the eternity, right? So basically, because the kids got taken, obviously they know flipping Gore has the Necro Sword, right? They wanted to go to this place, right? To gather up more gods in order to build up an army in order to go save these kids, right? So that's obviously, you know, where Zeus is. That's where all these other gods, they even mentioned other, like, you know, Egyptian gods like Ra and all sorts, right? So yeah, long story short, Zeus is a bit of a dickhead. Basically they just don't, well, they need Zeus's lightning bolt, right? And obviously, because, you know what I mean, like his lightning bolt is like, you know, a weapon of immense power. So it's something that can go against the Necro Sword. Cool. And basically, let's just say the beef between Zeus and Thor, well, it was a bit of a mad one. That's what I'm gonna say, you know. I ain't gonna say too much because obviously I want you guys to go watch the, obviously, but then again, if you're here, then I guess you've seen the movie. Yeah. But yo, fam, this film, nah. Crazy, it's nuts. Anyways, after they get the lightning bolt, they now flipping go to Gore's flipping realm, the Shadow Realm, right? Where the darkness is so immense, color doesn't even dare to enter. As in, when they went to the Shadow Realm, everything just went black and white. Color itself literally cannot exist there. That's nuts, bro. Basically, long story short, from there, they actually don't find the kids yet. Turns out that, well, yeah, no, so from there, they flipping find out that Gore actually just needs the Thor's axe in order to flipping open the eternity and grant his wish. So the eternity is this realm where any mortal being or whatever could go there and literally get any wish granted. Period. Point blank period. Right? Cool. Then, right, from there, flipping Thor, Gore, Lady Thor, fam, all of them. Oh, the fight scenes, man. The fight scenes in this film were just flipping amazing, right? From there, bro, like, these men have Gore on the ropes, right? But then Valkyrie gets flipping stabbed. After she gets stabbed, obviously they're like, no, we gotta escape. So Thor tries to open the Bifrost, right? Gore grabs the axe as they're flipping, like, whooshed away. Boom, they're gone. Now that they're gone, yeah, obviously the only way to get back to Gore's realm is with Zeus's flipping lightning bolt, right? And that's when obviously we discover that the more that Jane uses the hammer, Thor's hammer, Mjolnir instead of Stormbreaker, the more it's killing her. So it's actually accelerating her cancer, right? And if she uses it one more time, that's it, bro. That's it. Do you get what I'm saying? So Thor like makes her stay on Earth, Midgard, so that he can go fight Gore alone, right? So he goes to fight Gore alone. He actually finds the children. It's very nice, right? And the cool part also is the fact that Thor is able to make enchantments on weapons as well, because obviously he's technically, you know, king of Asgard, so obviously he has that power, right? So obviously he's enchanted his weapon, and he's enchanted the lightning bolt in order to give the children all of the powers of Thor, right? Is nuts. Trust me, I'm paraphrasing here because I don't want the video to be about 100 minutes long, because we all know I can do that, all right? Cool. Then afterwards, right, Gore starts beating the brakes off this man. I can't lie to you. He starts beating the brakes off this man because Thor obviously made the kids escape because he took Stormbreaker and blah blah, made the kids escape, right? Cool. So he's beating the brakes off of Thor, right? Jane feels it because I think obviously because she's connected to Mjolnir, and Mjolnir is obviously connected to Thor, so she feels it. So what do you think she does? She grabs the hammer one last time to go help her man, you know what I'm saying? To go help her boyfriend. A lot of you guys wouldn't do that, would you? Anyways, flipping after that, bro, mate, they started jumping this man, yeah? And fam, it was honestly, like, you could feel how intense this fight was, because literally the fate of the universe literally could hang in the balance, and there was a bunch of Easter eggs and all sorts too. But basically, but by the time Jane got there, the eternity was basically open anyways. So they realized that they have to destroy the Necrosword in order to obviously stop Gore, because obviously once the Necrosword is destroyed, because obviously that's like the life source of its user, right? So if that's destroyed, then the user will die like soon after. Cool, they destroy it, but the eternity is open, so God goes in anyway. So Thor literally was just like, I guess it's too late. I'd rather what? Let me spend my last days with Jane. Oh, well, not last days. Let me spend my last moments with Jane, right? Cool. From there, he flipping realized that what he was doing was a bit nuts, right? And wishes for his daughter to come back to life. His daughter comes back to life now, but obviously because the Necrosword is destroyed, he's dying. Obviously he gets to be with her one last time before he dies. Cool, he dies now. Jane also dies. Major spoilers, man. Ish. Woo! It's ish. Jane Foster also dies, man. And it was heavy. It was definitely heavy. But she dies in Ghost of Valhalla, and basically Gore made Thor promise to take care of his daughter and protect her. So obviously, what do you think Thor's doing? So at the end of the movie, you know what I'm saying? Thor basically is just, you know, taking care of her, raising this kid, and basically they're known as the dynamic duo as Love and Thunder. And obviously at the end, it was saying Thor will return. And yeah, I definitely did skip a lot, obviously, especially if you've seen the movie. But once again, like I said, I'm not trying to have this be about 80,000 hours long. But hey, if you haven't seen this movie, definitely go see it. Now, the question is this the best Thor movie? Some aspects, yes. Other aspects, no. But obviously, if you guys want to see my actual opinion and things like that, and we can rank all the Thor movies, you guys let me know in the comment section below. But if you guys made it here, put a lightning bolt in the flipping comments right now. Yeah, so I know you, man, are real ones, yeah? You're real alpha royal. So obviously, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves, man. Be sure to comment down below what your favorite part was. Be sure to comment down below what you guys want me to talk about next. Obviously, be sure to watch all of my other videos. Follow me on all of my social media, especially my Instagram @officialalphaking. And I'm saying that I will see you beautiful mortals later. And peace. Wow.